Okay. I think we're back. My power cut out. So I probably lost all the progress of that game. That is great. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, stop audio, we're good. I don't know why I did that. It fluttered. Yep, gotta do it all over again. Oh man, that was like 30 minutes. It was so close to being done.
The thing that I like most about Michael Jordan as a
Man. I gotta play this whole game over again. Hi, what's going on, Sean? How's it going? My power went out for a second, so I'm just restarting, and now I got to do this all over again.
To the All-Star game. Get up and get loud for your West All-Star. Back forward.
I can't believe that I was right at the end of this freaking game too. Sorry, it's okay. I don't know why it does that. Like some nights it'll just flutter like the power like that. It doesn't even fully go out. Like it like flickers. My whole setup turns off. And then it goes beep beep beep, and then all of a sudden it goes back on.
Alongside the terrific Clark Kellogg and our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines.
So I don't know. It happens every so often. It's kind of annoying.
And 4 of them playing tonight.
You're exactly right.
All right, so we got to get the freaking point. I forgot I can't do threes with him. I got to get the 40 points again. I got to get the 8 rebounds. I got to get the assists. The game was almost over. How did I foul him, man? I don't know if it saved the houses option. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it does it.
I certainly do believe there's a common thread when playing outside.
All right, I need to get rebounds so they can score as much as they want. I hope it stays on the rookie difficulty, because if it's not on rookie difficulty, I'm gonna struggle.
And your West All-Stars, Fat Lever and Magic Johnson, the guards, Alex English and Karl Malone at the forward spots. And
I can't believe that happened, man. That's so...
For the East, it's Moses Malone inside and Dominic Wilkins
All right,
with Larry Bird
more practice, I guess.
And in the backcourt, Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan.
And you look at Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, rivals since college. Early on, no
there's
love
one.
lost between them, but over time, they've become friends.
Now, here is Bird. After the miss from Alex English.
Even though
I'm going to try and get his assists in, but...
the shot they want.
And there's the pass to Malone. Shakes him. That shot, no good. Good D by Wilkins.
Another rebound.
Converse ads, they've become really the faces of the NBA.
There's one assist.
They've inherited the mantle from the great Dr. J. He's done such a great job representing the league all these years, and certainly he's left it in good hands with those two.
Yeah, that's a great comparison. And the basket by Johnson. And Magic Johnson, Clark, made it clear coming into this game that he wanted the challenge of defending the great Michael Jordan.
He certainly did, and the West as a team will certainly have their work cut out for him trying to slow that guy down.
That is going to be fun to watch. And Michael Jordan winning the dunk contest yesterday, Clark. Can he add to his trophy case tonight?
Kevin, I think his teammates want to see him win the MVP.
Well,
I think they're going to give him as many touches as he needs to have a chance to do it.
Ooh, that'll be fun to watch.
I just realized it's 6 minutes quarters, so that was...
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Thomas passes to Jordan. Back to Thomas. Good.
There's another assist.
Thomas got
We need to get more rebounds. We got to really focus on the rebounds
Players who have never
more than
missed
anything.
An All-Star game in their careers. Jerry West, Bob Pettit, Larry
There we go, there's
Bird,
another one.
Isaiah Thomas, and Akeem Olajuwon. Those last three playing here tonight.
There's another assist. So our assists are done. Just need the rebounds, the points, and the win.
Veteran IQ
So we ain't passing no more.
But you never know. The West has quite a bit of talent too.
Indeed, they
You get them?
do.
Yeah. It's just I don't know why the power thing only happens at night. Like I don't know if it's like a city thing or
Johnson dishes to Olajuwon.
I just stole
and
the ball,
stolen
but-
by Jordan.
or what? Because like nobody's up right now.
He has 6.
Actually, the kids are,
Michael
but
Jordan, not only last season's leading
I don't
scorer by a
understand.
mile, but Clark Kellogg this season, he is in the running for the Defensive Player of the Year.
He is the true definition of a two-way player. Gets it done at a high level at both ends.
Offensive rebound.
Crap.
Oh, and he
Blocked
plucks it
it.
off the glass. Wow. An easy 2 points on the layup. And starting last season, Clark, Michael Jordan's scoring went through the roof.
Averaging over 37 points per game, partner, and he's kept close to that pace this season as well. Remarkable.
Amazing and remarkable, right. Wow.
All right, let me do this real quick.
The West trails by 10. Hey, Clark, the record for points in the All-Star game is 42, set by Wilt Chamberlain back in the 1962 All-Star game.
And you know, a lot of Wilt's records seem
There we go, there's another one.
untouchable, but I don't think that one is. With all these great scores, who knows? It might be broken
Is that
tonight.
since why it goes out? I don't know. I think it's more of like a city thing, to be honest. I think like they limit the power stuff at certain times. So, but I really don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Give me 1 second, sorry. I'll try to do this again. Say that I'm live again. Cannot believe it. Doesn't happen here. I really don't know. Unless it's just the house in general. Which I wouldn't be surprised either. This house is wired so weird.
A great cause in honor of a terrific American.
Clark, and amidst this all-star celebration, labor negotiations between the players
Like,
and the NBA continue.
Trying to find
Still in
their
St.
way
Mouse?
through
Yeah.
this current
Good Kratos.
impasse, Kevin, and looking to avoid
Like,
any
Greg
repercussions
and
in this
his
game that we
helper
all have a love affair with.
did some, they switched some of the switches.
Please make it happen soon.
And I kept telling him, I was like, this house is wired weird, so it's probably not going to be on the same circuit or the breaker.
For more, let's say hello
And,
to David Aldridge.
Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. They turned off one breaker, it turned off one of the switches, and all the rest were still on. They turned off something else, and like some of the receptacles were off and some were on. I was like, I told you. I've done some electrical here, like it doesn't make any sense.
Essentially where we are. Well said, David. Thank you. Jordan Clark,
Yeah.
obviously, in front of his hometown crowd. He loves it, and they really love it.
1440p, 240, 11 so far, nice.
Chicago, they love
Yeah,
basketball.
1440 is a little
And I can
excessive,
expect
but
that
nice.
you can too. A
The 240 hertz
ton of
is
energy,
amazing.
some
I have a
extra
240 hertz as well.
anytime Michael touches the ball.
Huge
This
difference.
city is on fire with Jordan, aren't they? I mean, they love him.
You
and
can
they
definitely
think
tell
about
if you're coming from like a 60 hertz monitor though.
Yeah, there's got to be some excitement. Maybe
If you're going from like 144 to 240, you won't really notice anything.
You want to prove you belong out there.
I agree with
1080p, 144. Okay, so it's not that much difference.
Try to do a little too much, maybe get flashy, but with these players still getting a feel for each other in the
Nice.
flow, a lot to be said for making the simple play.
Nevertheless, a great honor. Here's what the East is going with right
Your
now.
new PC?
Check in for Malone.
I think.
Ewing comes in for Bird. And it's Rivers in
I
for
think the last
Isaiah
time you came in,
And Kareem looking to set the
you said something
career
about it.
record for all-star scoring. Isn't that something?
It really is. Needs just 10 points to do it, Kevin, and you gotta love his chances. I mean, that's a
Dang it.
layup for him, pun intended.
Yeah, good one.
Oh wait,
The
we
West
get it.
All-Stars making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
I need 3 more rebounds, 22 more points.
The East leading by 16. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
These blend together. I don't know when I was for last. No, you're good. It's been a minute.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection.
How's everything
And
going?
that will allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
They said my power went out, so I had to restart my stream.
Johnson, no good. Johnson against Jordan. From 16
Bang.
feet away, he cans it. Jordan's got 20 points. And if there was a snub card for this year's All-Star
What are you doing
game,
for work?
many felt it was the sharpshooter Dale Ellis of the Sonics.
Well, you take a look at what he's done. He's the only top 10 scorer in the NBA who was not an All-Star.
The Tennessee Volunteers should be here. Michael Jordan.
All right.
Welcome back.
We need a few more rebounds and then scoring, and then we're good.
Chicago. As these great fans
And we need to hope the power doesn't go out again, because it will really piss me off.
The MVP hardware.
And the head coach of the East, Mike Fratello.
Need to get another
his
rebound, so
first
shoot.
time coaching in the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars.
Yep, he actually made it.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy.
Nice, a
Then
low
there's
string
Trexler.
sales. Almost
Then it's
nice.
McDaniel. And it's Johnson in at the point.
You like it?
Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. 22 points for him. How about that? Mike's a terrific friend of yours and mine, and Fratello's Hawks recently moved into first place in the East after the Cavs beat the Celtics. Clark enabling him to become the coach of the East All-Stars.
So don't be surprised if the Cavs' Brad Doherty gets
Dang it.
extended.
I need to
minutes in
like
his first
contest a little bit
All-Star
before he
appearance.
shoots,
You scratch my back,
so he can
I
miss it.
scratch yours.
And here early, Clark.
Let me say sometimes the leg is moving down. Okay.
You look at that team on the East squad, an embarrassment of riches, Kevin, and you know they've got so many weapons. I think it simply comes down to execution for them. Magic Johnson in his
All right,
eighth
sir, you
All-Star
wanna-
game now, second
you want a heavy
in
flush?
All-Star votes this year, and he hosts his own All-Star game in the summer in LA as a fundraiser. And I understand it's quite an event. And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
With sales like that, do you get like commission, or is it just hourly? Like if somebody buys like a high-end turlet,
First trip to the line for him here.
do you get like a little percentage? Mr. Manager refuses to fire this guy. Oh dang.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Larry Bird's checked in for Brett.
Ooh.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan simply awesome.
The first time I did that. All right, do a
Johnson
little
against Jordan.
defense. Make him shoot.
He's feeling it. Johnson
Get the rebound. There we
ready
go.
to go.
You gotta keep doing that.
Jordan, he'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 18 points separating the
So that's what I
teams.
gotta do. I gotta keep doing that from like the free throw line.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
More we need. We need 10 more points, 2 more rebounds.
Checked in for Worthy.
Hourly and supposed to be good commissions for appliance sales.
Second quarter
1%
play
dime.
with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Oh dang.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Over Bird. The West again.
No, he
cannot
took it.
hit.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Jordan. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
That's something I never got for a job was sales.
Squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Lever kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing here by the West. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Olajuwon can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
There you go.
2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Michael Jordan using that
Bad working point sucks.
into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
I can imagine.
Checked in for Dominique Wilkins.
All right, 6 more points of Jordan.
Here's Johnson. He's got 12.
Where's your target? Wasn't bad. He strictly deals with toilets though.
Olajuwon, right side. Back to Johnson.
Toilets, sinks,
Passes to Olajuwon.
things like that. Like,
Shoots over Ewing.
pretty sure it's a little different than target.
Delivers passes with such pinpoint accuracy. Wow.
And now
And Clark,
to
when you
maintain
look at
yourself,
Hakeem
dang.
Olajuwon's Houston Rockets, here is a team making a lot of moves.
Tell you what, their trade for Joe Barry Carroll and Sleepy Floyd paying huge dividends. They're certainly on the rise in my mind.
Easy
Yeah,
for
a lot of
those.
people like those moves.
Good toys and electronics. That's the best.
Hey,
That's the
Johnson.
best one.
He's against Jordan, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Magic Johnson leads the league in assists, and he's also got the most assists in All-Star game history. He processes the game.
All right, 2
at
more points.
Another level, folks. Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Kept alive. A shot by Johnson.
Can't
no
get this
good.
freaking rebound with the Jordan.
Up top, Jordan. Covered by Johnson. Jordan can't get it to go.
What's up? Yo, what up, Will?
He's got all kinds of fortune right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that
Dude,
situation.
he can't get another
It's the
rebound.
East All-Stars with the ball.
Dude, you're going back to overnights because your sale sucks.
McHale trying to free himself up. And a great
All right,
move
there's
by Jordan.
the points.
Jordan's got
We're doing it right. We're tired.
And Jordan Clark
My
with
power
the
went out for a
reach of
split
the
second,
record.
so this is technically the
He's
second stream
almost there.
today.
Keep that pedal to the metal is what I say.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge with a report on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, this so I don't get a violation.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Nice,
is the
yeah.
oldest
Kinda sucks.
All-Star in history. This
There we
is
go.
his 17th game. No one else has been
Need
in
one more
than
rebound.
13. To put that into context, there were 6 players in yesterday's
defiant.
Legends game
That was
who
it.
were younger than Kareem. Magic Johnson says he respects Kareem more than anyone I know because of the pride this man has in whatever he does. Kevin,
Kinda had
back
a
to you.
quad of
He
sniper.
is a
What
very
the
proud
gameplay I seen of it, it
individual.
looked like
Kareem's coming out here. Clark,
it
after
looked like
spending
Infinite
2 days
Warfare
in
without
bed
boosters.
with strep throat. I mean, it's remarkable.
Like it looked fast
And
paced,
Kevin, that's exactly the pride
and the
Magic
gun
was
style
talking
kind of
about,
looked like
and
that,
that's why
in my opinion.
it seems
But
like
I haven't
every
played
game we
Infinite Warfare in a
do,
minute, so
Kareem is
could be wrong.
adding to some type of record that he's
Okay,
already
mhm,
established
okay.
tonight. He could very well become the leading scorer in the history of the
That's what
All-Star
I
game.
seen with the
Isn't
little
that
clip.
phenomenal? They call him captain for a reason. He is truly the leader
Little clip that I
of this
seen.
entire NBA.
Yes, sir.
You like it?
There's
I got too
45
many-
seconds left in the first half.
I got too many
Look at the
games.
domination on the glass by Moses
Sniper's a big
Malone.
funky.
Moses Malone is not only a 6-time rebounding champ, but he's also a 10-time All-Star. He gives the Washington Bullets some real muscle inside. The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to...
And it's
There
a
we go.
new single-game record in scoring for the All-Star game. Set right in front
There's a
of
gun
us
one
by
shoot.
Michael Jordan.
Well, still in beta,
What
right?
an incredible athlete, Kevin, and it seems whatever he sets his mind to do, he can do it. Impressive.
Big general shot. All right, give me a minute. That's on me.
It's a defensive 3-second
Dang it.
violation. On the night, he's
That's what I
gone
mean.
2
Like,
for
it's
2
such
at the
a
stripe.
stupid violation, man.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and
Nice.
substance.
Pass to
That's
Drexler.
fun. Okay.
Johnson outside. Back to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. Johnson outside. Hits the jumper in space.
Now they're not missing. I need one more rebound, dude. Like, let me get this
Nice
rebound.
clean stroke on Magic's jumper there. You can tell he's got that shot locked in.
Here's Jordan. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the East All-Stars rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break
Here,
and then
beat for
back
show.
to the action here.
Oh, I'll be here.
And we welcome you back to the second half of the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. Great performances from these players, whether it's their first time participating or
Why can't I
their
skip
17th.
this? There we go. I just need one
And so
rebound.
English will bring it up for the West.
You know, you get into the latter stages of the game, and it's normal to wonder who will take home the MVP trophy.
And now they're making all of them.
One
Like,
those
what?
accolades that's mentioned when you talk about the great ones.
We've got Bird. Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then there's Moses Malone. It's Wilkins in at the three. That's the group for Mike Fratello getting going here in the second half.
I want to stand in this
Johnson
because then I'm
surveying
going to
the
get a
floor.
violation again. Look, that dude's just standing
the
there.
middle.
How come he's not getting a violation?
Olajuwon
I don't
passes to
understand this
Johnson.
game, dude.
Lever dishes to Johnson. Can't hit that one. And the East now will go
What'd I do
all the way
now?
with it.
Okay,
And
no,
the
that was them.
players in tonight's All-Star Game, Clark, two have won MVP trophies.
Wait, is it
in
on
this
me?
game before. Larry Bird and
No,
Isaiah
we're good. We're good.
Thomas.
And how about this, Kevin? Thomas has won 2 out of the last 4 years. If he was to get 3 MVPs, that would put him in some rarefied air, tying with Oscar Robertson for second most. Bob Pettit is the only player to do it 4 times.
And the East with the lead.
Living up to that favored and top billing and giving these fans quite a show.
There we go. Okay, we're done.
Olajuwon can't hit.
I just got to finish the game now.
Just 1 of
And hope
5
the
from
power doesn't go out.
Here's Jordan.
I
Johnson
blocked.
with the block.
Tell you what, the
Another
long
crack
arms
today.
and great
How'd it go?
wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Hold on, the guys.
Outside, English. Malone sets the pick for English. Olajuwon. The West again cannot hit. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so
Bang.
far here in the second half. Thomas, that's good.
Hey, it's as plain
Back
as
in
pound
quarter.
cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. Fades away. Another miss by Olajuwon.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Bang.
Thomas, that's good.
Oh,
So
camera
inside, the
stuff out the
defense
bit.
goes
Huh.
all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stayed.
Weird. I feel like a little cable in my foot.
And
Sorry.
manages to get around him for the bucket.
When did I
You know,
retract
there's been
again?
talk about adding a 3rd referee to NBA games. The commissioner and the rules committee are in favor of it, and they plan to put it before the board of governors at the next meeting.
Wilkins with the ball. English picks him up. Jordan
Bang.
with the bucket.
Playing
Everything
well
should
on
be
both
clear.
ends
That's
of the
good.
floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
She tell you how to shower?
Wilkins against English.
Probably not, because you probably didn't ask.
Johnson outside. Lever passes to English. To end the run, Olajuwon trying to break free. Excellent.
was easy.
D
I would hope
there
so.
From Wilkins. And Clark, with 3 officials working games, do you think that'll result in more fouls being
Remember this
called,
morning?
more eyes on the ball? They can pick up a lot more, certainly with more guys out there.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, it might be the case early on with the 3rd official, but over time it'll
There we
smooth
go.
itself out off the ball. You know, some things you could get away with in the past, maybe not so much with 3 officials out there.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Doherty, he's checked in for
I
Malone.
need it.
Ewing comes in for Bird.
I think I just have to. Yeah, okay. We just have to win. It's not by any
For Dominic Wilkins.
amount of points.
Here's Thomas. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts.
To
and
avoid
6 hits.
sugar.
Right now, this is Thomas's show. I mean, he's
That
just
makes sense.
torturing the defense and getting busy. And, you know, most of these guys are
Take your
accustomed
vitamins.
to having their team's offense built around them. It's an
This
adjustment
is,
for them now to figure out who's
Are those
gonna get the
Flintstone
rock
vitamins
most of
still a
the
thing?
time.
The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Their offense has really stood
Yeah, they
up.
are.
They're piling up the points and
It's awesome.
torching this defense.
And you think about it, Justin Clark, how about the all-star reserves? Guys that start normally are the stars of their team, now off the bench on a team of stars.
Do they have any pick their vitamins? Nice.
For players who are
I remember
used
taking
to
some of those when I was a
starting
kid.
the game, probably a rare experience coming in off the bench and trying to get it going. But I think these guys so enjoy being part of this. That sacrifice is not much at all.
You're exactly right. Here's Johnson. And
Blocked it.
Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
The East making a switch. Rivers checked in. Clyde Drexler's checked in for the West. Johnson, the pass to Drexler.
Doesn't return.
Over range. Misses off the left eye.
Did they say it'll
It's a
return?
rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Ewing trying to get open. A nice shot by Rivers.
A native Chicagoan, Glenn Doc Rivers, a first-time All-Star. He said 5 years ago he sat in the same hotel and cried because he wasn't drafted in the first round. Now, same setting, but the script has been flipped. It all comes full circle for Doc. Coming out
There we go,
halftime
there we go.
on an absolute tear.
And so here are the West All-Stars.
chance it'll
Offensively,
come
Clark,
back.
things have sort of fallen apart for them.
Okay.
And they need to recover as
sucks.
soon as possible.
Drexler scanning the floor. Over Rivers, and Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Dig.
Patrick Ewing inside.
We're getting better, boys.
And with Patrick Ewing leading the way, the New York Knicks finally competitive again. The big man has quickly found a rapport.
So I don't
with
understand how the
rookie
stealing
point
works.
guard
Like, it does
Mark
like
Jackson.
some really
They are a team
dorky
on the
animations that
rise.
always miss.
Book that.
Left side, Jordan.
Bang.
He got it at the buzzer.
That was right on time.
Yes, it was.
Welcome back to Chicago for the 1988 All-Star Game. The grand finale of what's been a tremendous weekend to celebrate the
Okay.
NBA. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the East All-Star.
You take a look at the landscape of the NBA, and I tell you what, that Central Division dominates.
What is the cause of that, though? Is it just from your like straining of your working out,
500 combined.
On the floor for the West All-Stars.
or is it like from sweat, or what is it? What is it from? Like, how do you get it?
And there's Aguirre. And it's Donaldson in at the center.
Here's in
locking
lower
down the
back.
middle. Lever, the pass to Donaldson. Shooting foul.
Oh,
as the
crap, I
whistle
see, sorry.
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, you look at that Central Division, all 6 teams on pace to make the playoffs.
And, you know, Chicago got off to that great start, Kevin. Then they cooled off just a bit. Now tied with Detroit at 3 games behind Atlanta. Those teams are graped up pretty good.
Yeah, they didn't say like how you get them. In your own. Oh, so you're a hairy dude.
So we get them both. Down the stretch here, the East, Clark out in
That
front.
sucks.
Getting it done.
Sitting for
It's
too
been
long.
such a fun game to watch.
On your back, though?
Entertaining from both
You got a
sides.
hairy back already?
It sure has been. And it goes down 2 points. And Maurice Cheeks, Clark,
Or
the
injury.
6'1" playmaker for the Philadelphia 76ers.
His 3rd straight All-Star appearance.
That's
and
one thing
he's
I'm
had
glad,
a
man.
total
I'm
of
not a hairy
4 in
person.
his what looks to be on the verge of a Hall of Fame career.
What a terrific defender.
Yes, he is.
I got like 2 hairs on my chest, and that's about it.
Drexler ranks 7th in the league in scoring. His Blazers playing catch up with the Lakers, though. Their improved defense has helped them overcome
Does he do
some early
sit-ups?
injuries.
He
I
lifts
really
heavy
like how they
weights.
work to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest.
And he's trying to
Showing
do
great
like
patience there.
deadlifts and squats and all that. So that's what I'm thinking. That's how he
Lever
gets it
passes
from.
to Aguirre.
All the
Got a
squats,
piece of it.
heavy weights, training. I told him he's gonna get the freaking the butt roids soon too, because he lifts so
Here's
much weight.
Donaldson. Jordy defending. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the 7-2 center from the Mavericks, James Donaldson.
You know, I think he's the only
Hernia,
lefty
yeah.
in this game. Larry Bird and Danny Ainge right left-handed, but they shoot it with their
Oh,
right
dang.
hand.
That was
You and I
tight.
talked about this before, but defending a lefty is different than defending clearly a right-handed shooter.
Throws you off just a little bit, Kevin. And after the Central Division, the Midwest has been the second most competitive division. Those teams are sitting at 10 games over 500.
Drexler passes to Donaldson.
It's the next letters, yeah.
Back
Better
to
watch
Drexler.
what you eat. You're probably gonna gain a lot of weight the way you eat without working out.
Outside Aguirre.
Woo! Stole it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McHale, that's good. And
Yeah.
Clark in the Midwest, those Rockets are
Some
really
breakfast. Yeah,
making
you
a
had like
push.
what was it, like 6
And they're
Legos
doing it behind Akeem
and a whole
Olajuwon.
whole
To
shake.
me, he's the best center in the NBA. They
It's full of
certainly
the
got a
whole,
chance to give the
blender
Lakers
full.
a run for their money.
Oh, yeah. Offensive rebound.
You know,
Have
sometimes
like a
making it
waffles and a
difficult
huge
for
protein
them to
shake.
finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Takes a three.
Yeah, I'm back below 200 for the first time since 2.5. Dang, nice. Congrats, bro.
And Danny Ainge making his
You going to, like,
All-Star
the gym and
debut
stuff?
in year 7, having the
Mhm.
best season of his career. He went from a singles hitter in pro baseball
Stole
to
it.
a long-distance laser in the NBA.
The shot's good
Woo.
from Jordan.
Yep.
Jordan's got
Get
54
it.
points.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked
When I
dribble
returned
move that
stuff
time
late.
by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space
It's
he
working
needed
because
to
of us.
fire.
All like the
Pass to
walking back and
Drexler.
forth and stuff.
Back to Lever. Right wing.
Too intense.
Floats one. He lays it in.
And the Mavericks' Mark Aguirre actually got married last night. How about that? A big weekend for the DePaul product.
And they double up Jordan. Free throw line jump
Crap.
shot.
Oh, I still made it. What the heck?
Offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Another good decision.
That's the
by
only
Chief.
bad
So
thing about
smart,
playing like
so
a full
controlled
5-on-5,
in everything he does
because
on the
every
floor.
person has a different like
Drexler on the wing.
shot threshold and meter pretty much. So like some of them are really quick and some of them are really long, and it kind of mix them up a lot. So I almost stole again.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Malone's checking
That's
in for
over
the
100
West.
pounds working at
The
Walmart.
West also making some changes. Worthy comes in for McDaniel.
Okay. Good
And
night.
it's
Sweet
English
dreams.
in for
I'll
Lever.
text you right now. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
.149 left in the fourth. Drexler outside.
Really?
Aguirre.
I've been
gets
trying to
Drexler.
fix my schedule, but it's not
Shot
working.
clock at 6. Back to Aguirre.
Like even if I just lay in bed at like 9 p.m., like
And
I
here's
can't
English for
sleep.
three. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
get another 2 hours. I mean, I'm not going to bed.
Making a change
Jeez.
here. Ewing's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Johnson's checked in.
I want to get this game
Cheeks
done.
against Johnson. Cheeks the pass
I want to play
away.
me some Final Fantasy,
Over
man.
Drexler. The shot's good from Ainge.
Schedule's still the same, dude.
This season is
My
his
schedule,
record
like last
23
week, was like
consecutive
going to
games.
sleep at like
That's
2
an
p.m.
NBA record, and that is his game, making threes.
Time, wake up at 7 a.m.
Outside, Drexler.
So like the past, I don't know how many days, few days, I've been going to sleep like
The
Like
West
around
All-Stars
midnight.
Need to get a shot off here. A shot by Johnson. No
but
good.
I still can't sleep. Like I wake up a lot or
English against Ainge. Good, and the
Yeah.
assist goes to Malone.
takes you to wake up. Okay.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing
Good
it
night.
out with some terrific play.
Oh, I almost stole it
Johnson
again.
dishes to Drexler. Here's Donaldson. He's covered by Malone. It's been
Back
a
to bed 3 a.m., up to
one-sided
7 a.m.
affair for sure.
It is obvious
Like,
and clear who the better team is.
The past few days, I've been feeling like really tired, like for no reason. I've been sleeping pretty good. I thought I fixed my schedule, and then I was like, oh, just take like another hour nap or whatever. I slept for like 6 hours. It wasn't even a full-on. It was like a full-on sleep, not a nap.
Drexler passes to Donaldson.
And since then, like my schedule's messed up again.
Sideworthy. Drexler up top. He kicks it to English. Outside, Drexler.
And I woke up at like, it was like 11 p.m. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to try and go to sleep again and fix my schedule. So I literally tried sleeping for like 15 hours the other day.
Yeah, you looked at that team on
Sitting in front of your
paper, you saw they
fans.
were the stronger team and should have been favored. But you still got to go out and prove it, and they did exactly that.
So you're not working tonight, Kenny? What are you doing?
We hope you had an awesome time.
All right, we did this challenge. Power didn't go out this time. We're good. It goes out right now and doesn't even save. Be pissed. The shot. Yeah, what Kenny's doing. Let's see. Juke, Larry Nance, correctly aim the shot, win the game. How do I? Juke, Larry Nance.
You know what Michael Jordan.
Alright, so I gotta figure out where he's at. For a reminder, yeah, I seen it earlier. I said it looks good. You've actually, I think you've shown me that before.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs trying to deny Jordan the
What?
ball. With the steal.
Goodness, the Bulls throw it.
What the heck just happened? On snap.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound.
So it looked like I had to spam.
The Cavs trying to deny Jordan the ball. They actually 2-on-1 him without the ball. Elo trying to catch back up. The shot's
Oh,
up.
that goes there.
Oh, he misses. Cleveland is won in game 5.
Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do now.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs trying to deny Jordan the ball. They actually 2-on-1 him without the ball. Elo trying to catch back up. The shot's up. It's good. Michael Jordan.
There we go.
Wow, Coach, a game
Is this
5
the whole
winning
challenge?
shot. Doug Collins off the bench, and the Bulls have won.
You can
So
never
the
ever
juke
count
one, we
Michael
made the
Jordan
shot,
out.
and I won the game. That's the whole challenge. Okay, this should be a trophy too, by the way. Yep. Trophy for you. All right, there's one trophy. Let me see. It's too bad I can't see all the challenges. I wonder how many there are. Well, 45 divided by 12. So let me do the math. Win the game. Outscore Dominique Wilkins. Score 40 points. Hold Dominique Wilkins to under 20 points. All right, we got to figure who that is.
Michael was a different level, man. He's a
Oh, and that's him.
different
An unmistakable view of the Windy City, and a lot of anticipation in the air. Welcome, everyone.
I don't know
to
why it just doesn't
Chicago.
save the
This is Kevin
freaking thing,
Harlan
man.
along
Like,
with
I don't
me,
want
Clark
that.
Kellogg. We've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. As we get
I don't
set
want
to
that
watch
filter, like, ever.
The Atlanta Hawks go up against the Chicago
Okay, I can
Bulls.
make threes in this one now.
This should be a beauty.
You know, each
All right,
of
which
these
one is
teams
Wilkins?
has a guy who was in the
It's
running
Webb.
for the league lead in
I'm only
scoring.
gonna go. Yeah, I'm only gonna hover on the Wilkins. Oops, I didn't mean to press wrong. Which one's
Michael
Wilkins?
Jordan and Dominique Wilkins.
That's
Gonna
not
be a lot of
Wilkins.
fun
That's Wilkins,
watching
okay.
These guys try to one up each other offensively.
And Clark, beyond just Jordan and Wilkins, plenty
Give me
of
that ball.
other talented scorers
My ball,
on each
boy.
of these teams as well.
Kevin, you make a very good point. I mean, these are two impressive.
Is it for you?
high-octane
Started going
runners,
again.
which I think could
I need to
result in
start
this
doing
score
something, man.
Really getting run up in a hurry.
This should be one to remember. And out there
All right,
for
Wilkins is
Atlanta,
over here.
Spud Webb at the point with Doc Rivers at the 2. At the forward positions, Dominique Wilkins and Moses Malone. John Koncak will be at center. And starting things off for the Bulls, it's John Paxson at point guard with Michael Jordan also at the guard. Then Scottie Pippen and
Good
Horace
legs.
Grant at 3 and 4. The veteran, Bill Cartwright in the middle.
Expectations are high for Jordan and Wilkins in this one. They're both exceptional scoring threats, and I know their teams are expecting
Have to keep him
each
under
of
20
them
points.
to be the difference makers out there as they try to get the W.
The two scoring leaders facing off. But to dig deeper, let's go to a guy who can dig as deep as any, David Aldridge. DA.
There we go.
Thanks, guys. We know that Dominique and Jordan scoring will probably be the big story of the night, but there's a lot more to these guys' games that could affect the outcome. With Wilkins, we've seen a new focus from him on improving his rebounding.
You need
And
to
as
keep him at
always,
0
Jordan's
points, man.
defense can be just as impactful as his offense. Guys, back to you.
You know, David, that's an interesting point. And
I should hold
I
the
think
ball a little
you're
longer,
right.
actually.
It's not just Clark about scoring tonight. It's got to be a multi-faceted game. Wouldn't you agree?
Whoop
I certainly
pictures.
would, Kevin. Limiting your opponent's touches and disrupting their shot attempts and their offensive flow, I think could be the real name of the game in this one. You just can't get it done with offense alone.
I know Jordan takes pride in his defense. We'll see if
All right,
that's
so we need to
true
remember
tonight.
number 21.
Keep an eye on that.
You know, often, Clark, it's the team's respective leader who sets the tone for their whole squad.
You are correct, partner. So if Jordan or Wilkins can manage to get off to a hot start, that could spread to the other guys and
Ooh, he didn't
get
make
the
it.
whole team rolling early.
That's a good point.
You
Now
better
here's
break.
Jordan. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Shoots over Malone. And
There we
the
go.
Bulls tack on 2 more.
There we
You know,
go.
Clark, in some ways, this game could come down to either Jordan's or Wilkins. And who scores the most? Outperforming the other could seal the game for their team.
And, Kevin, that's exactly what we'll be keeping a close eye on. Which one is leading in the
Oh,
point
God.
column? Because I agree the winner of that duel very well could decide this thing.
Oh,
This
what
is going to be a
duel it's gonna
long
be.
game, so I
Now
need to
here's
waste as
Jordan.
much time as possible.
Following the miss by Moses Malone. Clock at 6. Bounce pass from Jordan. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Bang.
Jordan's got 19 points.
Really smooth shot that time from MJ.
There's 21
Beyond
at-
the
there
arc.
he is.
Hawks can't afford to let him get it going from the three-point line.
And now
The match
first
lurk. Okay.
timeout called here for
Appreciate
the
it.
Hawks. Atlanta making a switch here.
All the lurks
Rose
help.
checked in.
This isn't like Twitch.
On defense, Chicago. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds
missed.
as Chicago gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The number one objective, Clark, of this Bulls defense has to be
Gonna
limiting
waste
Dominique Wilkins'
time.
looks. They've got to contain
Going
that
back and
incredible
forth.
scoring of his.
Kevin, you're all over it. Right on point. I mean, if Chicago can't disrupt his usual scoring, then they're in for a long night and some real trouble.
A nice shot by Jordan. Wilkins and Jordan. A couple of talented one-on-one players who are both going to be seeking mismatches in this
As
one.
long as he doesn't score,
And, you know,
we're
Kevin,
good.
if you're on either of these teams, you've got to be ready to come at Jordan and Wilkins defensively. Don't let them dictate things. Low effort defense.
Stole it. Let's
not
go.
Gonna get it done because they'll take advantage of that fully.
Oof. Hawks on D, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
Just wasting time. Need to get 40 points. Okay. 40
Down to 5 on the
points
shot
and
clock.
outscore him, so we're going to get that one no matter what.
Fires for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
Atlanta calls timeout. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things
Need
up
them to take
because
out
he's
Wilkins for the
locked
whole
in
game.
from behind the arc.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Hawks. Tony, he's checked in for Webb. Now here's Rivers. 1:04 left to play in the first. The pass to Malone.
They can score out. as much as they want, as long as it's not Wilkins.
To end the drought. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Some fresh competition, Clark, for the Bulls and Hawks in the league this year, with 2 expansion teams coming to the NBA
time again. So
in
we have
Orlando
15
and
seconds.
Minnesota.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, these teams are focused on the game at hand. That's pretty obvious. But this is
I'm glad when it gets real low, it
interesting
shows up
time
like
for
in
the
the
NBA.
top of the screen as
A
well.
lot of new talent
Kinda
and
nice.
a new landscape.
A lot of growing indeed.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Where's 21?
And
There he
so
is.
it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wilkins kicks to Rivers. The Hawks working the ball around.
Crap.
Here's Wilkins.
Woo, he didn't make it. Let's go.
Misses the layup. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He's at the quarter century mark. 25 points for him.
25, the Hawks.
Welcome back, everyone, to Chicago as the second quarter gets underway. It's been an exciting game so far
right.
between the hometown Chicago Bulls and the visiting Atlanta
We've been doing pretty good. We cut this man to 0.
What do you think the Bulls have done so far in defending Dominique Wilkins?
Oh god, I jinxed it.
I think they've done a solid job.
I did
quite
jinx it.
honestly. I mean,
Crap.
taking away the easy looks for him, and they're making him work for every shot. Kevin, that's really all you want to do against a great scorer like Wilkins.
Yeah, make him work for every bucket. That's a good point. On the court right now for the Hawks. Antoine Carr out there with Moses Malone. And it's Rivers. Then there's Tony. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 spot. Wilkins against Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Pass to Carr. It's Wilkins.
Screen keeps getting me.
That's tipped.
But I got it.
With the steal. You know, looking back at the opening quarter, Clark, Jordan managed to stay ahead of Wilkins in points score.
Yeah.
Start for him, Kevin, in that regard, but can he keep doing that the entire game?
Right.
So I can't let him get
Just
18
5
more
on the clock.
points.
Jordan is double. Shoots over Wilkins. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Rivers against
Stand this man the
Rivers
entire
dishes to
time.
Tony. Wants to get it to Malone.
Not
and
get
does.
off of him.
Makes it off the glass.
Malone owns the paint
Totally
area
fine.
of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Malone with the block. They recover.
Dang it.
And there's the shot clock violation.
I got blocked
Couldn't get the
twice.
shot off in time.
For the Bulls, they've
Dang,
got a new
man.
coach at the helm this season. With
All right, where's
Phil
this man at?
Jackson,
Where's
this
21
is
at?
his
Oh, he's
first
passing the ball.
step
Okay, we're good.
as a head coach here in the NBA.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. King comes in for Grant, and it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Webb's checked in for Atlanta.
Stole it again.
Jordan with the steal.
His dribbling is a little too far out, so it's actually pretty easy
And here
to
in the second
read.
quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I think I've stole it like 4 times now. Up
6
to the
on
point where they
shot
put the
clock.
little guy on me now.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Jackson, of course, a former player, a former assistant under Doug Collins in Chicago. And Clark, I hear he's got some interesting ideas when it comes to on-court strategy.
Well, Kevin,
I need them to take
he's
him
certainly
out.
got some good pieces to test those ideas out with. There's no denying that. But what I think matters most
I need
is
10 more
that the guys
points.
seem to relate to him and like him. Chemistry between players and head coaches is critical.
Well, you know, you played a long time, and you know how important that connection can be.
That's a very key deal.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
7 more points.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
So far, Michael Jordan has been getting just about Clark everything he wants on the offensive
Oh, I
end.
didn't mean to do that. No.
And that's not unexpected, but, you know, that doesn't bode well for the Hawks as Wilkins has
Crap.
been unable
I just gave him
to
2 free
answer
shots.
Jordan's shots of his own.
So he's going to have 4 points
Which
now.
I think says a lot about the job the Chicago defense is doing.
I agree.
The Hawks and the Bulls, when you look at the measurables of teams and players,
All right, so I
pretty
can't let him
standard
score
for the
16
league,
points.
with explosively athletic backcourts and then quite a bit of size down low, too.
Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in, and then for Atlanta, Willis comes in for Malone, and Livingston subbed in for Antoine Carr.
I don't know if there's like a
33 points for him. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's
violation
Chicago
for just sitting
scoring
back
again.
for the whole time, but
We were talking about size. Both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Koncak and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin, and then you get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10", so, hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for sure. The Hawks again can't hit.
okay, we're good. We're
Let's go to
good.
David Aldridge, who has some inside info on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Kevin, when you talk to the coaching staff and you say, what's the key to success against the Hawks, they have a one-word answer. Michael. They expect big numbers from Jordan, probably exceeding his average of 35 points from last season. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, that's good
Dang.
stuff there, David. Sometimes, Clark, the answer is that simple, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to complicate it, especially when you're talking about Jordan, because he does make it really simple. Although he's not a one-man show, his whole team is going to have to still step up.
And they take pride in that, don't they? Helping this very special talent do what they've got to do.
Yeah, they're pros, and they get their checks twice a month, too. Well, you got to appreciate how consistent these Atlanta Hawks have been. I mean, season to season.
Crap, I ran the
even
wrong
while
way.
going through some roster shakeups, they've been steady.
Passes it to Rivers. They set the screen. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Rivers has gone 2
Okay,
for 6 from
okay,
the floor
okay.
so far.
We're good.
Now Jordan, 37 points for him. A 3-ball. And again, it's
Dang.
the Bulls from deep.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
Here's
No.
Livingston. And
Oh,
again,
missed.
unable to change.
Oh, that wasn't him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're doing good. We can't let him get 16 points.
They have made it very tough to get a shot. So welcome back, everyone, to the third
I just need him to
quarter
get
of the
subbed out.
contest between the Bulls and
Doing
the
so bad.
Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominic Wilkins have been going at it.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important.
Come on.
You got to limit your opponents down the stretch.
Don't pass it
and
to this
both of
guy.
these
Leave him
teams
alone.
Have the ability to do that.
They've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there with Grant. And there's Cartwright. And it's Paxson in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson.
gotta keep
as we
wasting
begin the
time.
second half. Here's
20
Jordan.
seconds at a time.
Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the
Dang.
three-pointer. Jordan's got 43 points. We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable defenders on both sides of the floor.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, so effective at wreaking havoc and forcing turnovers. And the Hawks have Doc Rivers, who can hassle ball handlers. He's physical as a backcourt defender,
Stay
as
on
well
this
as
man.
Moses down low to eat that
So it doesn't really
glass
matter
and
if they score.
block shots, too.
Yeah, both are fun to watch.
Just need to make sure this man doesn't score.
Webb the pass to Rivers.
Wait, why did switch? Oh.
Wilkins against Jordan. Outside, Malone. Atlanta again
missed.
missing.
Good.
We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark, Jordan was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get.
Yes, he
Not
did.
all of his hoops were easy ones.
Right, you're right on that. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Nice work, and
Bang.
they are getting it done at both ends.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And out of bounds is Chicago.
Yes.
Possession. Some changes for Chicago. Hodges checked in for
Take out the dude I need to block.
B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And then for Atlanta.
Back,
Carr, he's
welcome back.
checked in for Concac.
He's
and
still there.
Smith subbed in for Webb.
How was the game? Another
Jordan
break.
with it. He has 45 points.
Oh, I almost went out of bounds. It's fun. I watched Scumpy play a little bit, and it looked kind of, like I said, gave me really big Infinite Warfare vibes,
Michael Jordan, you think about scoring, putting the ball
but
in
without the
basket.
boost jumping.
But he does a lot of other stuff out there as well, like moving the ball effectively.
Very easy, it's fun.
Pass to Wilkins. Shot to stop the run.
Oh,
Grant
thank God he
gets the
missed.
rebound. And so Grant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hodges the pass to Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. You know, we touched
On me?
Last year, Michael Jordan
What'd I
Clark
do?
was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
It's not something that comes to mind when you think about him, but it's very impressive nonetheless, Kevin. Shows you what kind of leader he is.
Oh, crap, he
He's
scored.
got to get his teammates involved and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
No doubt.
Very fun.
Here in the third quarter, the Bulls, Clark, have
What do you like
managed
about
to
it, the
be
fast-pacedness?
pretty effective when it
It just
comes
looks
to
very
defending
fast-paced.
Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah,
And like I said, it has, like,
Kevin, in terms of
shoots
defending
like
him,
Infinite Warfare.
I think it's really been good. Really good. And I think you can tell it started to frustrate Dominique a bit.
Yeah, and sniping.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
Smith the pass to Malone.
The abilities, his abilities.
Up and in on the layup. Malone's got his
Like
second
abilities and not
Good,
perks?
solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here is Hodges. Dishes into Armstrong.
Yeah, okay.
Rebound, Wilkins.
Okay if we miss.
And so it's Atlanta with it. As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique
Characters with different
well
abilities.
behind him.
So like
You know,
Black
I
Ops
didn't
4.
think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been.
It just sounds like it's mixed with a lot of the Call of Duties, to be honest.
And Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
It's got Black Ops 4 abilities,
These Hawks have
Infinite
a
Warfare
trusted
shooting.
and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season. Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Smith the pass to Carr.
Here are two abilities you can choose from.
Back to
Okay.
Smith. Carr with the screen on Armstrong. Smith with it. Now defended by Grant. And Grant
That's
sends
former
it
Activision.
back.
Oh, okay, makes
One of
sense
the
then.
better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
That makes sense.
Smith against Armstrong. Out to the right wing.
Hey, waste time.
Here is Hodges.
It's fun. It's good. Guess I'm pretty stacked on games for a while, so.
Takes the three. Rebound by the Hawks. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Better than our recent CODs. I haven't played
Now,
Vanguard.
here's Jordan.
MW2
What
played
an
a little bit.
incredible
I
scoring
want to
display
go
he's
back
put
and
on
play it,
tonight.
and I also want to do the campaign
That's
for the
three
trophies.
fly,
But
and it's
I would like to go back and do the camos. Maybe when I get bored of doing trophies, we can go camo grinding in.
And so it's the
We'll watch some
Chicago
TV
Bulls
before we go to bed. Catch you next time.
holding it
All right, Kratos, take it easy,
unbelievable
man.
lead as the
Thanks for
quarter
popping in.
wraps up. And it's been
Take it easy.
Welcome back, everyone.
talking
We
to
get
you.
to the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it.
That's a little weird
And
seeing me
here
play
are
a
the
sports
Bulls
game.
now.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something.
Especially
of
when
a
I know
reputation
literally
for
like
being a closer,
nothing about
and
basketball.
That's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Livingston. Willis is out there with Konkak.
Cringe
Then
Lord.
there's Tony. And it's Smith in at the point. Tony kicks to Smith.
Wait, where's 21?
Now the pass to Willis.
Wait, who am I blocking? Wilkins.
Here's
Where's
Livingston.
Wilkins?
6 to shoot.
Did they take Wilkins out?
Tony the pass to Konkak. And yes, it's good. Konkak's got
Data
his
ends today,
first bucket of the
unfortunately.
night.
It's all good.
Knowing that Michael
can watch
Jordan likes
YouTube.
to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive
Okay,
pressure
Apex
on
and
them.
D2.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way.
What you should
you
do
don't
is have
allow
fun
them to
by the
put
new Final
together a
Fantasy.
run.
Chilling. They did take him out. Okay, we're
Hodges
good.
against Tony. Takes the 13-footer. Hodges,
Dang.
that's good. Hodges has got his first points in this one.
Was
Clark, as
Plab
we
and
come
grinding
toward
when not
the
working?
end of this
Nice.
game, winding our way toward the finish line. The
I
Bulls
can't
are
stand
doing all they
Apex
can
anymore either.
to limit Dominique Wilkins' production.
You guys see they're getting rid of
And it's working.
the original
They're making a strong
Warzone?
effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts.
I'm guessing you guys have because you guys play COD. So
There's a screen by Willis. From the high post. Smith, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going
I've
to
seen it on
knock
the
that one
tweeter.
down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
all right, he's got 6
And we're around
points.
2
So
minutes into the fourth quarter here.
and I'm pretty sure they took him out. So as long as nobody like gets any fouls or anything,
Here is Hodges.
he should be out for a bit.
Shoots over Tony. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And change your PS Plus subscription, I got charged like 115 bucks.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
You gotta wait till it's on sale, bro. Like I did like last month.
And here's Tony.
I think it was like 30% off of each.
Pass to
I
Willis.
think I only paid like 80 bucks
Tony
for the
with it.
full 120.
Passes it to Smith. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Livingston.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the
It was
Hawks, is
$60
the
subscription.
experience.
Then
they
why'd
have,
you
the
get
range
the
of experience.
PlayStation
you've
Plus
got
Premium?
Younger guys like John Konkak and Horace
I mean,
Grant,
then if you
and then
pay
you've
for
got
the
seasoned
premium, why don't you
veterans
play
like
other
Moses
games,
and
dude?
Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance.
There's so many good games in that freaking catalog.
Here's
Yeah,
Neely.
good night. Good night,
He's
bro.
covered by
Take it
Willis.
easy.
Neely, the pass
He's
to
like, good seeing you.
Jordan. Pulls up, high post, and off the left
There
side.
is so many games in that catalog.
Goes in for
You need to switch games, dude.
Jordan's got 59 points. Clark, I've always
Destiny
wondered
2
how
is old and
valuable you
boring
think
and
it is
it's
for younger
repetitive.
players to
The
get a
season
chance to
sucks
play
apparently,
alongside
from what
more
I've heard.
experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely
15 bucks because
vital.
of on sale.
Older guys have a way of being able to
That's the
see
best way to
the
do it,
young
man, whenever it's
star
on sale.
So much about
We're gonna change it.
patience and which battles you fight.
But for real though,
which
like,
ones
have a
you
look
let
through the
go,
catalog.
how you carry yourself
With the
as
catalog
you
that you
grow.
have, you can literally
All
play
of the
PS5,
nuances
PS4, PS3,
of playing
PS2,
in
and
the
PS1
NBA.
games
Good
that are listed.
veterans can help young
Literally
players
anything
set
that's
the
in there, you
tone
can
for
literally
the
play
rest of their
and download.
careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. Kings checked in for Chicago. And a change for the
There's a lot of
Hawks.
good games.
Mars checked in.
A vocal presence both on the floor
And not
in
even
the
just from a
locker
trophy
room.
hunting
Willis
perspective.
is
Like,
somebody
in
his
general, there's a lot of
teammates
good
really
games.
respects.
Jordan outside.
Yeah. So give him a shot, man. Like, switch it up. Delete Destiny for a while.
For the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Now Tony.
You gotta delete Apex then. Apex is never gonna change. The game's always gonna be around. Not a pass, I have to finish it. And that's where you done goofed.
It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got his 4th rebound in this one.
All right, so we definitely got this challenge done.
Armstrong against Tony. It's Jordan on the wing.
Still have Minecraft. Actually, they added a new DLC thing. I went back and finished it.
From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Those sad, lonely nights.
Jordan's got a pair of threes here.
I'm telling you, man. Look at the. I'll go through the catalog right now. I'll show you like 5 games that you need to play.
Their sizable lead.
Hawks passing it around. Tony against Armstrong. Pass to Livingston. Kicks to Tony. Smith for 3. Atlanta again missing.
He just can't seem to get anything to go.
What kind of games you want? You want browser run? You should. You're paying for it.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
You know how cheap that is? For $60 a year,
Outside Jordan.
you're literally getting access to over 800 games.
For 3.
Rather than buying
And
them.
the Bulls
FPS? Oh yeah, there's definitely.
And with this last run, they
Have you tried Sniper Elite
chance
games?
of a comeback.
I've been wanting to try one of those, but like my backlog is too.
Smith against
Cool.
Hodges. Smith the pass to Tony.
I think they have like all the Sniper Elites. Last of Us? The Last of Us is free.
Smith against
The
Hodges.
PS4 version though, I think.
Smith kicks to Willis.
Played Hitman.
Over Purdue. Atlanta again missing.
I'll go through them right now after this. This game's about to be done.
Jordan with it.
Pretty beat. Speaking of Hitman, I have to get all the trophies for Hitman 1.
Fires the 3. Good.
Bang.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the Chicago
That should be the
Bulls
challenges done as
managed to
well.
pull out the win here tonight.
20.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting
Naughty Dog
your
amazing.
team.
So the Uncharted series.
Safely.
I'm pretty sure the Uncharted series are there as well. And Naughty Dog, the Crash Bandicoot is free. I'm pretty sure. I think even like Spyro and stuff too. Houston was fun. With this challenge is win the game, score 69 points, shoot decent. Alright, let's see. Because I got the premium too. If it'll load. Game catalog. Let's see. Deus Ex is good. It's kind of like even like a Metal Gear Solid kind of thing. You'll like that one if you like Uncharted. You'll probably like Far Cry 6. MX vs ATV is probably fun. These are just the recently added. A way to see all of them? At least they need old. It's just these ones. How do I get to like the full on? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Watch Dogs you might like. Tomb Raider you'll probably like. And it has all the Tomb Raiders apparently. Shadow, Rise, Definitive Edition. Dishonored you might like. Wolfenstein you might like. Doom you'll probably like. It literally has all the Uncharted's. Immortals Phoenix Rising you might like because it's like a, I think it's like a battle royale from what I remember. Ooh, did I download this already? This is my, yeah, it's added already. I think I bought it a long time ago. I'll have to play that one of these days. Rainbow Six Extraction you'll probably like. The new Horizon game. Like Ace Combat, those jets I was telling you about. The jet game. Is there a video? No videos? This is that one I was telling you about, Ace Combat. They've been doing Ace Combat since like the 90s, bro. I remember playing the original ones on PlayStation 1. Like Jets, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this looks... Dang, dude, they went a long... It's gotten so far, bro. I remember freaking all pixelated Jets. Ace Combat's goated? Yeah. Dang, dude, I remember playing the originals back on PlayStation 1. Yeah, look, Ace Combat 7's in there. Just Cause is fun. Skyrim, if you never played it. Rainbow Six, you'll like. You probably get mad though. Well, you might not like it because you try to run too fast. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's good. Division 2 you might like. Oh snap! They got all the Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I don't want to download them. I just want to add them to my thing. I like fast pace. Yeah, I know. I want to do Kingdom Hearts eventually too. What else would you like? Deathloop. I've heard good things about that. Wildlands, I think you've played. Remake Intergrade. Oh, you know what? I played the freaking PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII, so I can't even do the Intergrade. That'll be weird. I'll have to do it on PS4. I don't think it's on PS4 either. Rabbids Invasion? Where's that? Oh, this goofy thing? With the children, literally? Oh god. Might as well play freaking Paw Patrol, bro. Look at this. Paw Patrol on a roll. 7 Stray, you get to be a cat. It's probably Candy's favorite game. Saints Row is like GTA, but funnier. You probably like this game. Some of the weapons are hilarious. Lost Legacy. Ghost of Tsushima. Great game. This is that set of course. Look, they got both Horizon games. The game's fun. What? BattleBit is. Didn't I tell you about that? I told somebody about that recently. Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man's a great game. This one's a little bit shorter though, because the second one. But I told somebody about BattleBit. They're like, no, I don't want to play that. And then now they're talking about it. Wolfenstein's probably good. Infamous is good. See, there's like so many different games you can play, man. South Park is hilarious. They got the First Crew, the First Division, Watch Dogs, Sniper Elite that I was telling you about. As you can see, I have it. Ooh! Wait, I already own these. Never mind. I forgot I bought this a long time ago. I gotta beat that one too! And I gotta beat 10 too, because I already beat 10. Trials Fusion. I already did 7. Oh, look, I bought 12 as well. Look, I bought all these games. I never played them. I mean, I played them, obviously, in the past, but I haven't, like, gone for the trophies, though, is what I mean. Killzone, Shadowfall, you probably like. I don't know if there's multiplayer for it anymore, because this was, like, the original game that came out with the PS4. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure my PS4 came with this game. Oh, look, what do you know? Call of Duties are on sale for $35. Yeah, Killzone you probably like. This is a shooter. The Fisherman. Ooh. Gravity Rush. I remember playing the original one on the Vita. Legendary Fishing. World of Final Fantasy. Like, as you can see, I bought that one as well. I haven't played it. Apparently I own the Surge. It was probably a free game at one point. Grip. It kind of reminds me of the Wipeout game. So, dude, there's so many games you can play. I don't know why you're sticking to those same 2 games. You need to broaden your horizon. Look at Final Fantasy 9. I own it. Car Mechanic Simulator. This game was actually fun. I'm about to download it and get all the trophies for it as well. I think I played like the beta of it. Doom. See, man, stop playing your goofy little games. And these are just the newer ones. You got the Classics catalog as well. Where's the Classics catalog? Air Conflicts, like Ape Escapes. Beyond Two Souls, the BioShock games. The Borderlands games. Crysis games. Darksiders. Dishonored. The original Doom. God of War 3. Oh look, Gravity Rush. This is one I was just telling about. On the Vita. Hot Shots Golf? Ooh! Look, Jak and Daxter? Killzone. Look, Ridge Racer? Holy crap, I remember playing that. Ridge Racer 2. Star Wars games. Siphon filters are great. Last of Us on PS4. Wipeout. This is like the game I was literally talking about. As well. Memories coming back? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Dude, there's so many games you can play. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my game now. Trying to get score 69 points. And 50% shots.
Welcome everyone to Richfield, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavaliers.
Yeah, download some of those. Try Ace Combat first. I think you'll like Ace Combat.
And our reporter David Aldridge.
Just gonna give you a heads up that you're probably gonna suck at flying at first.
Hosting Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. It's a key.
Doesn't he score 69 points?
In the Eastern Conference playoff race. And Mike,
Only.
this Cavs-Bulls matchup, it's turned into quite a rivalry.
There are many people looking
Wait, you don't
forward
have
to
space?
this matchup. Chicago has eliminated Cleveland in each of the last 2 years.
See if I can shoot threes.
Both
I can.
times in the
Okay.
deciding
Now we're
game
good.
5 of the first round. They know each other so well. No love lost between them.
None
Verizon?
at all.
What?
And in
In my
terms of
version, if
familiarity,
you paid 120 bucks, you have the
matchup,
premium.
Clark, between these teams over the last 3 years. That's a lot of battles. And there are no secrets, are there?
None at all, partner. You think the Bulls and Cavs could call each other's plays out. That's how well they know each other. Tonight, I think it comes down to execution at both ends. Of course, Chicago has an X factor and a significant edge when it comes to Michael Jordan.
Now, let's give you the starting five for Chicago in the backcourt.
That was weird.
John Paxson running the point. And at the 2, it's the former MVP, Michael Jordan. A defensive stopper. Scottie Pippen is the small forward. Horace Grant at the power forward spot. And at center, the big man, 7'1", Bill Cartwright. And introducing the
Keep shooting
Cleveland
twos. I
starter,
need threes.
sharp shooting
You have the
Mark
premium. Yeah, that's
Price
what.
is at the 1.
Yes, I have the premium. If you, I'm saying, if you paid $120 today for your PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Plus is only $60. Premium is also 60. So if you paid $120, you have the premium. You have the extra. You still have access to all the new games. You just don't have the access to the classics then.
In the backcourt, the forwards, rookie third-round pick Winston Bennett at 3. With the experienced Larry Nance playing power forward. And finally, the two-time All-Star, Brad Daugherty, is the center.
So far this year, in the first 3 meetings between Chicago and Cleveland,
Yeah, so you're fine.
Michael Jordan is averaging 44 points per game.
Ace Combat is in the new catalog, so you're good.
MJ is the last guy Cleveland wants to see.
Well, Michael Jordan on a historic pace. And for more, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Out of all the games.
Well
Okay.
on his way to a 4th straight scoring title. With 14 games left, including tonight, Jordan's averaging more than 33 points.
Give me that ball, boy.
Giving him a more than 2-point lead over Utah's Karl Malone. The only other player to lead the league 4 straight seasons, the great Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm just saying, like in general, just play something else, bro. Like
That's some good history right there, David. Thank you.
we're playing the same games for I don't know how many years already.
Player. He's a great scorer. Mike,
Sure.
look at his game. Tell me why.
This might not be the first thing you think of, but his conditioning has a lot to do with it. MJ just never gets tired. He can carry a team.
I've never seen anything like it. Shot clock at 2. Elo can't hit. And Clark, to be fair, Michael Jordan might be the last guy any team in this NBA wants to face.
Well, you won't get any disagreement from me, Kevin.
There we go.
I mean, he's on his way to his 4th straight scoring title, and Jordan is, in fact, the show in the NBA right now, guys.
He is indeed. And here's Price following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Elo outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nance in the post. Grant on him. Nance, no good. Well, Mike, at breakfast, we were opening up the papers here in Cleveland, the front page of the sports section. An article about the Cavs, Craig Elo, trying to guard Michael Jordan.
All right, 18 in.
You just know.
69, we got to keep a good shot percentage. If we can keep this up, we're good.
Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They need to use this timeout to evaluate how they can slow him down. He's lighting them up from beyond the arc.
Williams, he's checked in for Bennett. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Williams. Pass to Nance. Pass to Price. To halt the run. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. From outside the arc, Michael Jordan again from deep. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
We've seen Jordan go to work on his three-point shooting, and the improvement very evident here tonight.
The best three-point shooting.
All right, we're clearly going to win. Except for some reason, I just stopped. Just block the ball again. Unless for some reason they pop off and I just do absolutely terrible, but we should win no matter what.
Into becoming a more focused team from the three-point line. Guys like Price and Craig Elo, Steve Kerr, all shooting it well. That's Mark Price for those.
Is she having fun? I am having fun.
Right.
It's nice to play something different, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding.
In their hands. Jordan looking
Everything,
really
you're good.
strong here early.
Price outside.
I've been wanting to do a sports game. I just didn't know what. And then it ended up being free this month, so. And I knew other people that played it. Even though I've only played with them like once. All right, sorry, I had to get some water. We need 42 more points.
27.
Listen, you either double Jordan now or you're going to pay for it later.
Daugherty outside. Nance
And the new season starts in like 6 days, I think, 5 or 6 days.
The pass to Williams.
And that's when I got to do all the online stuff. So
Back to Elo. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, over the last 3 seasons now, this is the 26th meeting between the Bulls and Cavs, so there is nothing that either team is not familiar with.
we're at 30
about
points.
the other. They know each other quite well.
Yeah, so adjustments will be key. The game plan should be known. So those little tweaks in the game are huge.
And here's Price following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Williams kicks to Price. Doherty,
What are you playing right now, Caddy?
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Jordan. And again,
Bang.
it's the Bulls from deep.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
And so it's Chicago, up by 33 points as the buzzer.
33.
Welcome back, everyone, to
Here we
Richfield,
go.
Ohio, just a bit south of Cleveland, home of the Cavs. Kevin Harlan, Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge here. We're set for the
33
start of the
points
second
in.
quarter between the Cavs and Bulls. It's a big matchup
Probably
in the
missed.
Central Division. An excellent job by the Bulls, Clark, so far on defense. They've limited
Will that take me down to 90? Okay, we're
Cavs'
good.
three-point shooting game.
I can miss a
With
lot,
Jordan and
so
Pippen defending the perimeter, hard to get good looks. The Bulls are not
just have to
an
keep
easy
50%.
team to knock down threes on.
Not at all. The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well. He's quoted in the article as saying, Craig Elo is a very good defender, and I accept him as a challenge. Now, the backstory, of course, is that Elo was a minor league player just 3 years ago. Now, he signed a new contract here in Cleveland, and his defense was a big reason why. But, you know, Jordan's going to bring something extra tonight. Kevin?
He always does. David, thank you for that. Mike, the Cavs coaches probably wish they ran that story on another day.
I mean, did they have to run that article today?
Dang it.
Let's be clear. As good as Elo is,
They finally
no one is
scored.
stopping Michael Jordan when he's on. Sorry, Craig.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Michael Jordan is out there at B.J. Armstrong.
All right, so
Then it's King,
Jordan's at 41
then there's
points
Pippen,
now.
And it's Purdue in at the 5 down low.
Opening night for both of these teams in Chicago, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
Here's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Okay.
Tell you what,
Yeah,
until
we're
they
on
force him
very
off
good
the
pace
line,
right now.
He'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
No good on that one. And the Bulls
And
going
they're
the
missing
other way now.
everything.
And Clark, that 54-point outburst for Michael, a season high for the all-world guard.
Kevin seems like he just has.
Wonder if there's like a certain button you got to press to get out of that.
5 days ago against Cleveland. MJ slept real well last night in anticipation of this one.
He must have. But boy, he gets ready to play him, doesn't he?
Yep.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Swish.
Solid pass from King. Excellent job finding and
I gotta
hitting.
get 66
The open man.
Okay.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Elo against Jordan. Elo, the pass to Kerr. Out to Nance. Will it go? Kerr can't hit. Michael Jordan has had such great success, Mike, against this Cleveland franchise, hasn't he?
The
No.
shot last year
Another
on
one.
this floor, 54 points opening night in Chicago. MJ loves playing the Cavs.
He does indeed. Pass to Doherty.
Dang. A little too early again.
And here is Williams. Pass to Kerr. And he drops it in
He made
from
it.
the low post. Kerr's got his first points of the game.
Nice job finishing inside Kerr, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Jordan. So Jordan now approaching the 54-point mark he posted against the Cavs earlier this season.
They're not just on fire.
Doing good,
Nothing
boys.
is
Doing
getting in their
good.
way on offense.
It's
Percentage is
practically
good.
Supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
You're definitely gonna make the
down
the
low.
point challenge.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Jordan. And here
Definitely a lot better at getting rebounds with this man now too, from all the challenges from the other ones.
Jordan now just a single point shy of hitting his 54-point masterpiece against the Cavs earlier this year.
The Cavs shocking the NBA with a huge trade back in November, trading their leading scorer, one of the best two guards in the league, Ron Harper, and a first-round pick to the Clippers, and got two young players back.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
Oh, man!
What a finish.
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
Elo the pass to Nance. On the wing, Elo. Guarded by Jordan. Here's
Dang,
Williams.
I tipped it too.
They need this. Chicago grabs the miss.
I almost had another steal right
Jordan's
there.
got his 6th rebound on the night. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've gotten out
All
to
right,
a
we need
big
9 more
lead
points.
because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Kerr.
Like I said before, the good thing about this is there's no like
Pass to Doherty.
percentage I have to worry about
Over
either
Purdue.
for overall player.
The first-year head coach.
For getting like baskets or
44-year-old Phil
rebounds
Jackson.
and all
The
that
last
stuff.
two
So
seasons, Jackson was in a
kind of nice.
Michael Jordan rising to
All right, 8 more
career
points to
levels
go.
for the first time since 1987. 61 points. Armstrong against Kerr. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Outside, Jordan. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Looking to stretch
Got
this
it.
lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Enjoying the
66
kind
to
of
6.
gigantic
Oh
lead you
man, we're
almost
kicking
never
the
see.
butts, man.
All right, here we go. The second half start from Northeast Ohio with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and TA. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Cavs and Bulls, a huge game in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
Yeah, we're at 96% percentage as well. So yeah, we're definitely doing this one as well.
Chicago with the ball. Thus far, another monster game for Michael Jordan against Cleveland. You know, Mike, he just owns the Cavaliers. Michael Jordan, now at 67 points, has now set this building's scoring record. Absolutely outstanding. Now Price. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Doherty. Elo outside. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over Nance. Unbelievable. Jordan
Did it.
just notched 69 points. A man on a mission tonight, folks. Holy cow. Now, here's Price. Passes it to Doherty. Over Cartwright. Doherty, no luck. And looking at Cleveland's three-point numbers.
Now we can
they're
just
down
play with whoever
compared
else
to
because
what they
he's
normally do.
past his
Well, you know it was a point of emphasis and
percentage.
focus for Phil Jackson and his
past his
staff. I mean,
points. Yeah, I just need to
offense
shoot with
is
other people now. We're
centered
good.
around, predicated on knocking down threes. So Chicago clearly
There's
looking
no
to
way
disrupt
they're gonna
that.
get 67
Elo,
points.
The pass to Nance. Spins. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
They always do the same thing. Just kill the clock.
Jackson outside.
Sucks to play like this, but I mean it's
5 on the clock.
quickest way.
Fires the three.
Even if I miss,
And they call
should have
the
waited.
foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, nice finish by Cartwright, staying with it. Really good stuff.
What the heck kind of free throw was
Making a
that?
switch here. Brown's checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
It is great to see Brad Daugherty out there. Earlier in the season, Brad had ankle surgery, and he still isn't up to 100%. If Cleveland wants to make the playoffs, they need Daugherty healthy.
Paxson outside.
Yeah, it's standing at 96, so it's got to be percentage only with Jordan.
This one for three. And the Bulls with another miss. And the great Brad Daugherty, an all-star the previous 2 seasons for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's the #1 overall pick back in 1986, and he certainly has lived up to the billing of being a franchise center. He's a double-double machine, highly efficient, very skilled, and still working his way back to that all-star level.
Clark, you were double-double machine, about 19 points a game, and just a hair under 10 rebounds a game.
Yeah, I found my way into that category the short time that I played, Kevin.
Price against Paxson.
Just wasting the time.
Accurate with the
We made
jumper
it.
from the elbow.
Look, the Cavs have been a bit disappointing this season, sitting at 32 and 36 right now. Remember, last year they won 57 games, the second most in the NBA, won an incredible 37 and 4 in this building. A few things have been a little off this year, to say the least.
Just got to keep it away from Jordan now because we have the right percentage, the right amount of scoring.
Releases. Doherty
Now we
grabs
just
the
pretty much
ball.
just kill time.
And Cleveland just a few levels below last year. Coach, why is that?
The Ron Harper trade has been a disaster. That's 18-5-5 you lose from Harper.
Okay.
Brad Daugherty's ankle injury has really hurt this team. They need to come together quick to make the playoffs.
Real quick. Pippen feeling it out a bit.
I don't know if this guy shoots threes or not.
Shoots over Elo. And that one's
Oh,
good
nice.
by Pippen.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
On the wing, Elo. Still looking for his first bucket in this
Oh,
one.
I almost stole it again.
Back to Doherty. And
Is that on me?
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oops.
Personal foul.
Mike Fratello, this Cavs-Bulls matchup, it has really turned into a terrific rivalry.
Well, the Bulls keep knocking the Cavs out in the playoffs. Division rivals play each other 6 times during the
We're almost done with
regular
third
season,
quarter.
so they see each other a ton.
Very good point.
Just need to waste
And the
time.
Cavaliers making a change here. Williams has checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Davis has checked in for Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Grant outside. Driving in, and the shot goes down. Grant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory, going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
Bulls
Crap.
foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. Second
First
team
trip to the
foul.
free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Whoops.
Mark Price.
Sit back.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A natural leader and floor general. Price is someone you feel comfortable with facilitating your
All
offense,
right.
especially.
They made the free
Collins
throws.
checked in for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Brown. Kings checked in for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan won the MVP in 1988.
Save with 50%. We just need to win.
Finished
Okay.
second in voting last year to Magic Johnson. I think he's in the conversation again. MJ leads the league in scoring. The Bulls with the second-best record in the East.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Armstrong. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go
Totally
to waste.
fine because it's just keeping the clock going.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good.
Stole it again.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he just knocks
Thank
it in the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's all right. We've made it to the fourth quarter. Kevin, Mike, Clark, and DA with you. Yet another.
It sucks his quarters are so long too, because I can't
These
just
two know each other so well.
skip all this. I have to literally finish the entire game.
Clark, the Bulls have done a great job against the Cavs' three-point shooting game. Nice D from Chicago.
Well, I think it starts with Michael Jordan. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year. Plus, you had Scottie Pippen, excellent defensively in his own right. And that duo can turn your water off with their perimeter defense.
Yes, they can. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. And there's Davis. Then it's King. And it's Purdue in at the center, filling out the middle.
It's wasting the clock.
From the arc. Back to Paxson.
We got 20 seconds again, so let's just keep doing this.
The three. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers
It's okay.
taking it the other way.
Well, when you talk about Craig Elo, what a story this guy is. Was cut from the NBA, playing in a minor professional league, got a 10-day contract with Cleveland 3 years ago to replace Mark Price, who had appendicitis. Elo has stuck since then in the league.
Here's Brown.
He just
He trains it as the shot.
What was that?
Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
I don't know if I can get
Here is
a
Jordan.
violation for just standing here. Guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like it.
Pass to Paxson. Top of the key. And that one, good. And for Elo, making it in the NBA, Clark, he just got rewarded.
And really cool
Crap, I
to
was
see. I
drinking.
mean, recently signing a new big contract. He's a fantastic three-point shooter, and he's one of the better defenders at the two-guard spot in the league. And he's got a really good work ethic and sets a great example for his teammates.
Well said. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Good.
Well, we've been tracking the scoring of
It's
Michael
good, it's
Jordan. And, Coach, no surprise. He has been dynamite.
Did they have to run that story today about Elo guarding Jordan? I think the article poked the bear, as if Jordan needed anything else to motivate him.
Isn't that the truth? My goodness. Lets it fly from 18. And Kirk
Totally
pulls it
fine.
down.
Defense
We're
backing
still
up
up by
Chris,
72
knowing the
points, so I
mid-range
mean,
was a low percentage look.
making it or not doesn't really matter.
Pass to Bennett. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Rollins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
Okay. Stay right here.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got
take
a
it.
free throw coming up as well.
Kind of didn't want that though, because now it's taking a little bit longer.
Going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level.
There we go.
Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Craig Elo checked in for Hardy. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
There's the pass to Brown. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Bennett. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
King outside.
Come back a little bit.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Davis. From past the arc. Connects from
We actually made it. What the heck?
Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
A really good example of just simply executing their game plan, and as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead, but
Oh, he
they've done
missed.
a great job doing exactly this.
Eating canes. Raisin
Now
canes?
Purdue.
Chicken?
We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter.
I'm actually tired.
The Bulls need to get a
Kind
shot
of
off.
weird.
Here's Paxson. Again, Chicago.
Nice.
Anytime
Raisin canes is pretty good.
Paxson can
You
get
gotta
to
eat the
his
Raisin
jump
canes
shot, it's a
chicken
win for
sandwich,
this
but
offense.
use Chick-fil-A sauce on that thing.
Elo outside.
Pretty
Up top, Brown.
fire.
Pass to Bennett. Pass to Elo
It's pretty good.
to stop the run.
Next time for sure.
It's hauled in by Purdue.
Boy, they got lucky on that.
I mean, you can
he's
buy
an
like the
incredible
big old
three-point
jug
shooter.
of
So you
Chick-fil-A
are
sauce
ecstatic
at pretty
anytime
much
it
like
does
any
go
grocery
in.
store. He goes pretty well with a lot of
Now,
different
here's Paxson.
chicken sandwiches, I must add.
And the pass to King. Over Brown. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, it's pretty
They're
it's
showing
pretty
up
good.
at just the right time,
I like this
putting the
sauce.
finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely
crush it tomorrow?
closes the
Nice.
door on any chance of a surprise.
Is it one of the like any kind of
That'll do
cars thing again? Yo, is oh, I was gonna say, never mind. You say your brother or your brother-in-law is like in a car crew, right?
Off target with that shot. And the Bulls with another win over Cleveland. Coach Chicago is 4-0 against the Cavs this season.
They've got one more meeting in 2 weeks to finish.
He's into like lowriders or something, right? He left the whole crew. Oh, okay. Say if he's into JDM stuff, let me know. Nice, another 3 stars. Doing pretty good. He's into muscle cars. Okay, why can't I? This is the last one. 47 points, 10 rebounds. And the rebounds one sucks so bad. You got me the JDM, I like them both. Okay. I was gonna see if he ever sees a car that's for sale that I'm looking for. Let me know. But all right, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 47 points. 47 points is gonna be easy. It's the 10 rebounds I gotta really focus on.
Michael Jordan's.
The L traversing away from the
They get big in the
iconic
paint,
Chicago
yeah.
skyline and the Sears Tower.
I did all the other ones so
It's a
far,
backdrop
but
for
I think we're about to be
postseason
halfway.
basketball. Welcome everyone to the
I'll
Eastern
probably do this one, then call it a night.
Conference Finals. I'm Kevin Harlan with Coach Mike Fratello.
What up, Sonny? What you playing?
and Clark Kellogg. We have Game 3 between the Pistons and
So it's just
the
rebounds.
Bulls.
Okay.
Mike, I hope you can hear me. This Chicago arena is rocking right now.
Well, this
Just gonna
city
stand
knows
right
how
here.
pivotal this game
Up
is
the
for
night.
the Bulls. It's a must-win
I'm actually
situation for
tired.
Chicago, and they'll need to be at their best
Bro,
to stand
what?
a chance.
Oh, and that won't be easy. Michael Jordan and the Bulls, Clark, have
He stole it
so
from me.
far been stifled by this great
That worked.
Piston team.
Oh, okay.
Well, the Pistons are known as the bad boys, and for good reason. The defense is suffocating.
Jet Pit's open
it's
tomorrow?
physical, it's disruptive,
Where you're at?
and it's unrelenting. Chicago has to find some
Nice.
way to get their offense
should go watch.
going in this series.
As you always say, they hang their
One of
hats
ours
on their
passed right
defensive
there.
play.
That's right.
Here now,
Drifting's tight, bro. Like, I wanna,
starting five for the
I
Pistons.
really want to make a drift car. Like,
It's
I'm not even
Thomas
kidding.
and Dumars in the backcourt. Rodman and Lambier, the fearsome front court pair. And in the middle, James Edwards.
It's on me, isn't it?
Looking at the starting five for the Bulls. Paxson runs the point.
Oh no, we're good.
And Cartwright playing the post at the 4 and 5.
Can do for rebounds. Try to use center. Move out of the play when shot goes up. Yeah, I pretty much just do what I do right there. Put them together. And I'm down. I have a buddy who imports cars from Japan, but I don't want to pay an extra like $7 grand from a car from the 90s.
The Jordan rules, what is that?
Well, I tell you, it's 10 eyes.
Not trying to pay no 15 to 20 grand from a car from the 90s.
Triples and traps at Jordan whenever he has the ball, Kevin, and they know he's the key to the Bulls' offense, so they're really
Kind of
trying to
yeah.
get him down with a lot
You should
of
check it out, man. I'm telling you, like drifting's cool.
and so far,
Especially if you watch the people that actually know what the heck they're doing.
That's a good explanation. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan, through the first 2 games has been solid, but we know he is capable of more.
Get a cheaper car.
Just 20 points for him last game. I would imagine he does everything in his power to put up bigger
All right, there's one
numbers
rebound.
tonight.
Could be an
Rebound.
all-timer. Now here's
Go with you.
Jordan.
I mean, I have a drift track literally like not even 20 minutes away from my house.
Over Dumars. And
That
the
actually a
Bulls
lot of famous people go to, which is kind of weird because I live in the middle of nowhere.
In so many different ways.
Thomas against Paxson. It's Thomas on the wing.
Don't move.
The Bulls ratcheting up the defense a little.
I gotta get some freaking rebounds with this guy,
Seems
man.
like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
yes, sir. I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier.
And once you start seeing that,
And Clark Isaiah
like
Thomas
just normal
just
drift
8
events
points in game
or
1
drifting,
and
like
then 10 points in game 2.
once you start going to like drift events, it's like a huge difference.
Absolutely, and you
Because that
figure
drift
Zeke
drift
will have
tracks,
to be
like people
better
just drift just to
than
drift.
that. I mean, he's too good of a player to
At
give
like
up numbers like that.
an actual event
all
with like
series
Formula
long.
Drift and stuff, they have, it's like technical. It's
On the
weird.
clock. And here's Rodman
They go
outside.
by like
Nice D from Pippen.
speed, angle, how close they are to the freaking wall. If they have, I forget what they're called.
Jordan's got 13.
Well, they had a
They give
plan
it like a little,
and they have
a little
executed
tiny
on
lane.
it.
If they keep their back wheel in it while they're drifting, that's how they score
Stifling the
points.
competition on both ends of the floor.
You have to watch
Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
the Formula Drift is actually going on right now, I think, actually. If you watch some of their stuff, you'll see what I mean. You've seen those, yeah. Even that YouTuber is freaking drifting now. What's his name? TJ something.
And that is something they're going to have to avoid here.
Without question, 19 turnovers for them last game. You know
There's even like a 14-year-old kid that's drifting professionally.
unforced errors.
Doesn't make sense. He's got a freaking Corvette.
Season in big games like
Like a C6 Corvette. This man's freaking drifting like a pro, man.
Mid-range look, but he had the space.
Doesn't even have his license yet.
capable of making
knocks down the 3-ball.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from 3.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor.
I don't think he won, but I think he got into like the
Now here's Thomas. He's been patient
The
so
second
far.
bracket.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dumars the pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one
they made
goes.
it. I've only got 2 rebounds.
Well, I think the defense
Bro.
has to guard Thomas a lot better than that.
47
Really
points.
good in that mid-range
I'm
area.
slacking on this one. I gotta
And it's one that Isaiah
really
Thomas
start getting better.
knows
Here we
well.
go.
And for more on that, here's our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, this is an ongoing story. We have Isaiah Thomas coming back to his native Chicago. He's talked about how he wanted to play with the Bulls and how he used to
There we
sneak
go.
into this arena. Obviously, he's very happy in Detroit, but he loves this building, and he usually
Okay.
plays well here. Guys?
Thanks, DA. And of course, Mike, Isaiah's backcourt partner has shined as well.
You're right here.
Joe Dumars, the MVP of last year's finals, leading them in scoring in the first 2 games at the Palace.
It's about as
He
good
made
a
it.
backcourt
Dang
I
it.
think as this league has ever seen, wouldn't you say?
Very versatile backcourt.
You know, this Pistons team is so strong. And
I gotta make it
focused on
quickly
the
so we
road.
don't waste so much
I don't
time.
think the crowd in Chicago is gonna
Since
be
sometimes
any
they wait to
problem at all
shoot.
for them.
And the Pistons with the 2nd best road record in the league.
So like, how come that dude didn't get a freaking violation? That man was standing in the center. Look at this guy standing in the center. If I dang it, I didn't get it. If I stand in the center, I get a freaking thing every time.
Shoots from the elbow. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early goal.
In the shoot.
Here's Thomas. The rebound by Grant.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper. And the Pistons up 2-zip in this series. They are completely in the driver's seat. The onus is on the Bulls to make.
I need 4 assists too. I should pass it. I should get those out of the way, actually.
Coach Jackson will certainly have to mix things up, Mike. The Pistons are a monster, but they aren't invincible, especially with
this big dude needs to leave, man.
And here's Dumars following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
Follow that guy.
Can they get it? The rebound by Cartwright.
I want to see something there tomorrow.
Jordan with the ball. 28 points for him. And the Bulls another 3.
They're probably chill people, bro. I don't know. Don't be scared to meet people.
When he shoots the 3-ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago.
All right, I'm slacking on everything.
Welcome back, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals here in Chicago.
Friends. Even with car shows, you don't have to go with friends, bro. Go alone. Like, meet random people. You guys are all there for the same thing. Cars. Just go up to somebody's car and just talk about their car. I mean, obviously, you're not going to know what the heck they're talking about, but... Yeah, just be like, yeah, what kind of engine you got? What kind of engine is that?
Then it's Jordan.
Oh, okay. Turbo? Oh, okay.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
What size wheels are those?
Thomas, that's good.
What I gotta do, bro. So they'll literally talk about their car the entire time.
He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
Got that bucket in no time at all. That's 36 points for Michael Jordan.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
On the wing, Dumars. Wide open look, and he will.
Bro, they're not missing. I need rebounds.
Threw off the back iron.
All right, let's get these assists out of the way. Where's there we go.
You can forget. For a big, he's a real good
I missed.
passer.
Oh my god.
And the Pistons with possession here.
Hopefully looks the car. Okay, well then all I gotta say is like, yo, what body kit you running?
Passes it to Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Armstrong.
Another one. Are you static or are you bagged?
Shot clock at 5.
Static means they're lowered without having it on bags.
Dumars got 4 this quarter.
And early in this series, the Pistons have had a big bench advantage. A lot of points chipped in from the second unit. It's a problem for the Bulls.
Back to Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gonna be there tomorrow.
About 6'8", but he's got the wingspan
at that kind of event, I doubt it.
To corral that rebound.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Thomas,
I missed it. God.
Hey, Clark, remember in game 1, the Bulls
Car practice by check your pad. I mean, I'm down. I've been there before.
They did get it going in game 2, Kevin, but so did the Pistons.
It's like $50 for the day per person.
Somebody on Chicago's side is going to have to
Unless you take like a group, like a big group, and you can pay like a few $100, and
this is exactly how Jordan and the
whole group can go in.
to start things off.
Yeah, I mean they're very expensive, dude. Like they're not missing now, bro. Like I need these freaking rebounds.
Pretty much automatic.
From deep, Jordan, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, you want the ball. Real good offensive play. Looking at the Pistons,
I told you, man, just follow Nakai-san's freaking schedule.
They play to their strengths and keep
this man's traveling the world like this entire next 2 years because he's so backed up. Guaranteed he's gonna go to Phoenix.
16 feet away.
There we go. There's a rebound. Let's give it to this man.
Now tonight, and with the Pistons approach, Clark, it's almost methodical how they
get the ball. What are you just?
Kevin, it's not only methodical, it is maniacal and physical, and that's what.
I had a buddy go to his shop. He took some pictures. I thought that was pretty tight.
Knows they're great.
His English is a lot better now too. So
Nobody can beat them physically, but more importantly, emotionally and mentally.
So confident. Thomas.
Here we go. There's another one. Let's go.
Once again,
Let's go.
Thomas struggling, Clark, to find any rhythm on offense.
And I'm wondering, Kevin, if it's
There's an assist.
defense or something
Just one
else.
fender cost from RDBB.
Tough time getting
A
his
lot.
shots to fall.
Probably a few grand. If you think the whole kit's, what, 24 grand?
The pass to Sally. Now Edwards.
That's without shipping.
Outside Thomas. Lock at 6. Over Armstrong. Detroit.
Wait, where's
No
Jordan?
good
Oh, I
that
thought it was on
time.
Jordan. No!
Misfires again, and the
I
ball
screwed
just
up.
refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Remaining in the first half.
And for 3. That drops and it comes off
Man,
an assist
from-
from Jordan.
He signs a lot of stuff.
Jordan's
I mean, you
got
can
3
take...
assists in the game.
I mean, he obviously wouldn't be there, but
Offensively, Clark, things have sort
if
of
you ever
fallen
do
apart
see him,
for
he signs pretty much
They
anything.
need to recover as soon as possible.
He just looks like he's just unhappy all the time, but he's not. Like, he's just zoned in, bro. Like,
Johnson right side.
if you watch videos of him doing it,
The run.
usually at like groups, like shops, and people are all over there like having a party back in the background, and he's this man's just literally just there working.
In this game.
And it seems like they've made a concentrated
How do I keep missing?
effort to be
It's
more
in your
careful
Fiesta.
to
Oh, God.
squeeze that orange a little bit better. You can see the change compared to the last game.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. And he takes it in.
When do we have? I need
for the
4 more
layup off a
rebounds.
Very nice feed.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it.
All right, there's the assist. We need 4 more rebounds.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense.
No, really though, I want to buy like a 180 SX or 240
To the
SX.
left wing.
I would say Sylvia's, but Sylvia's a little more expensive.
Aguirre against Pippen. Here's Edwards. Jordan.
There we go.
with
There's
the
another rebound.
Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll probably laugh.
Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 45 points.
Accurate from deep. Jordan.
I need. Yeah,
This
just
guy
3
you have
rebounds
to
and the
track
points. Okay, we're good. We're good.
beyond
We're
the
good.
Just 2 seconds
We're good,
between
we're good.
shot clock and game clock.
We still have half the game. He's gonna shoot right now. He's gonna miss. I'm gonna get the rebound at the end of the game, out of the end of the quarter.
High post shot. The shot that
There it
time,
is, told
not
you.
on target. So as we conclude
All right, we
the
need
first
2 more
half,
rebounds.
So far, fairly one-sided. Pulls out front, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone back to Chicago. It's the Bulls and Pistons in an Eastern Conference Finals showdown.
Yeah, freaking 1J or 2JZ, freaking 240 or 180 would be sick.
One thing the Bulls need to make sure they do is attack the rim.
Even the
They
SR21,
settle
but
for
I mean,
way too many outside looks.
just the 1J's
You need
insane.
to test the Pistons inside.
First team foul.
And 3 from
Bang.
Jordan. Drills the three-pointer.
Those are engines.
Jordan's got 48.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
And on the floor for Emmanuel Barnett starting the second half. They've got Thomas. Rodman is out there with Bill Laimbeer.
Okay,
And
we're
it's
fine.
Edwards.
We're fine. We're fine.
And it's Dumars in at the 2.
We did that, so we just need
Lose
rebounds.
track of Rodman. He'll
So now we can just play with whoever.
Pippen in particular, Clark, shied away from driving early in the
There, where's he at?
series.
He's
it
right
seemed.
there.
Well, Kevin, the Bulls know the
Shoot.
Pistons are going to touch him up, be physical with
Still
him
learning.
when
I
they
know.
drive the ball.
You're good.
But they need to get
That's what I
over
said.
that
Just like when you're
and
at the
go with
meet, just literally just go up to
reckless
somebody and
abandon
just talk to them
and
about their car.
straight to the basket. Settling for outside shots is
Like, I'm not even
gonna win
kidding.
them this series.
More than likely, they wouldn't
You know, he's gonna
mind
take that shot every time.
unless
The
you're like
defense
really
has to
nagging about
respect
stuff.
him
But
from the mid-range.
most car guys will literally sit there and talk about their car the entire time.
Around. And he converts the layup.
Teach me.
Jordan's
I mean, I
got
can.
50 points.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
And, you know, these teams met 5 times during the regular
Unless
season.
it's somebody
and
that's
the
like showing off a
Pistons
bunch of like
won
trophies
4
and
of
stuff. Those
meetings.
guys are a little
That
bit
has to be a factor in the back of the mind of the
different.
Chicago Bulls.
They get the
What?
rebound,
I didn't jump,
and Dumars
bro.
gets it to go.
Such an opportunist. Dumars sure knows
Some
where to
guys
get
that have
shots.
trophies are okay, but a lot of them are kind of yeah.
Outside
I'm glad
Jordan
to leave those
shoots
ones
over
alone.
Dumars. Another one falls for Chicago. If you look
Stepped on
back
a
to the
carbon
prior
fiber
year,
skirt.
Mike, for
Wow.
Chicago, the Pistons won all
Yeah, they
6
would've been mad.
regular season games. And the
Carbon fiber is
Eastern
not cheap.
Conference Finals against the Bulls.
It's a budding rivalry.
Unless it's fake. Like, I mean, you can get carbon fiber wrap
By Jordan.
and make it look like it's carbon fiber,
These teams have been in each other's way the last few years.
or like fake carbon fiber.
For a great rival. Count it.
They're expensive, yeah.
More than just an interior threat.
Nobody will admit that it's fake or it's freaking wrap, though.
From deep,
And I guess they would, but
rebound, Detroit. Outside Dumars. Castellambier. All sorts of time. Good, and it's Dumars
Bro.
picking up the assist.
And regardless of how
Yeah,
this
picture of the
series
car.
goes, what a successful year it's been for Chicago. 55 wins, the second most in franchise history.
Pass to Carter. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on
dang, I didn't
target.
think he was gonna make it. There was like no green in the bar.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely.
All right, so we're gonna have to put a little defense on, and then
He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Dumars.
do that. Okay, there we go.
Bulls.
One more rebound.
Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hey Clark, no matter
this
how this
switched
series
over
shapes
quick.
out, you feel the Bulls are poised for something bigger in the future.
Clearly, Kevin, the foundation is laid. They've got a star and a really
We
good
need one more
core
rebound.
group. I think it's just a matter of growing this group together, maturing, becoming more confident and physical, and you could see them competing for a title in the very near future.
We've seen this process before. It takes time, sometimes,
There we go.
for teams to get by.
We're done.
tough
We just gotta
opponents.
freaking
Great
win the
point,
game.
Kevin, and there's no denying it. You don't see teams become championship teams overnight.
I'm guessing that's the picture I just heard. Oh yeah, it's definitely not fake. That fitment's nice.
Seasoning and a journey that's required to become champions.
Yeah, I might put a lot of money in that car.
Continues to get things to fall. What a show he is putting on tonight.
You can see the fire in Jordan's eyes. He's on a mission to make a statement this game. They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
In the second half now, and Mike, as we can see, Jordan continues to lead the way.
And you can't help but be
Bang.
impressed by the
We did that. So I need to start wasting time.
no way for them to slow down or contain his airness.
He's been wonderful.
I missed that?
Paxson against Thomas. And Rodman with the slam.
Excellent lines of
But what is that? A 370Z?
communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in
Can't
rhythm.
tell from the front. Looks like either
Almost like
350 or
they were in
370.
each
but
other's heads.
more than likely 370.
Wasted no time on that one.
I forgot I was supposed to waste time.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off
Unless
and
it's...
got the space he needed to fire.
Hold on, I'm trying to play the game at the same
And he
time.
lobs it up toward the rim. Rodman no good.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes 2 guys to sink.
Poked away.
Crap, I was looking at
Thomas with
the
the steal.
freaking thing you said.
11 feet away. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight.
I've seen that
11
red
boards
car
for
before.
him.
Hold on.
Five
Just
on the
wasting
clock.
time.
Puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Another 3.
Park out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
All right, we're about to be in fourth quarter.
Outside Dumars.
We've done all the challenges. We just got to win.
There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a
Any else
show.
with ours? Yeah.
They've been playing some ferocious defense.
The Pistons.
You have to go to like a certain type of meet to
Quarter on the way in this crucial
see the
game
kind of
three
cars that you want to
in
see.
the Eastern Conference Final. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons.
And you look at the coaches in this matchup. Obviously, the Pistons have a legend
I'm
on the
tired.
bench who has won a title. But the Bulls have shown well under Coach Jackson.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. Then it's Jordan.
Okay, look at
Then
these.
it's King.
Yeah.
And it's Purdue in at the 5.
I would want to go to like Daikoku someday.
And Coach Phil Jackson in his first full year with the Bulls.
And you know, Kevin, Jackson has changed the offensive approach for this team. He was an assistant before with the Bulls, so he understands their personnel. Seems like a really good fit so far into his tenure.
Yeah, he was an assistant under Doug Collins.
Yep.
Johnson surveying the floor. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about
Bang.
a minute into it. Can't hit from 12.
All right, I really need to waste
So
time
what a
because I don't want to.
gigantic night for Michael Jordan against these Detroit Pistons.
First game of the series at home, you knew this would be Michael's time to shine. What a memorable performance from an elite player.
Against these bad boys from Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Here's King. The offensive rebound. Back to Jordan.
Doesn't sweat too much tomorrow.
About a minute and
Very
a half
hot.
through the fourth quarter now.
Shoot it! Shoot it now!
Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
The game is just like working out.
Jordan's got 6 assists here
I mean,
tonight.
kinda.
And the three-point shot is
Easily fit.
undoubtedly his
Nice.
most valuable asset. Hodges is an absolute marksman.
Did you finally get the adapter to plug it into the TV?
There's the pass to Bedford.
Thank you.
And the Bulls ahead in this one, Clark. They've minimized mistakes, and they have the lead to show for it.
Like I say, you might have to delete some stuff. I don't know what I put on that thing, so
Take care of the ball.
I'm pretty sure I reset
and
like
usually
stuff
good things happen.
way beforehand, but
Here's
I
Jordan.
honestly don't know what's on it.
Pass to
So
King. From about 19 feet, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps
I need to sell some more
everyone
stuff though.
engaged.
Henderson passes to Johnson.
I have some mice I gotta sell.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now
Got,
here in the final quarter of regulation.
Crap ton of cards. Nobody wants to
Pistons
buy.
passing it around.
Some old stream stuff.
They could use a bucket. Detroit, no good that time either.
A GameCube. I'll probably sell my Switch too, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I don't use it,
See right now,
and
Kevin.
I can.
Both ends
I'd
on
rather
the
have
wheel.
cash. 90 degrees tomorrow with all those
King
engines.
outside.
Be spinning.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The 11-footer. The shot's good.
Bang.
Hodges has got 5 points
That's not
now
much.
this quarter.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the
Come on.
opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Nice.
Now let's hand it over to D.A.
Thanks very much. Now, Craig Hodges said that his team has to accept Michael Jordan's vocal leadership. He said in order for us to be great, it has
I'm
to
hyped.
come
I feel
from
like I can really
somewhere.
get this platinum.
Last
Like I'm
year
not
we
even
had
kidding.
Dave Corzine, who spoke of a
It's
bit,
gonna take
trying
time.
to keep us together. Without him here, Michael has to step forward and do that type of thing. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks. You can just imagine, can't you, Clark, what he must be telling them right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it,
find
and
more.
I'm quite sure it's probably not appropriate for the broadcast airwaves.
Well said. And he could
I didn't
not
mean to
get
do that.
one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And an easy call for the officials.
Game's
there.
almost done.
Yeah, don't argue that.
Yeah, we
was
just need to
pretty
win.
obvious.
And the first one drops. Neely's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Pistons. And Beers checked in for Bedford. And Aguirre's subbed in for Rodman. And the Bulls with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And here's Purdue.
Just gotta keep doing this.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of
Good.
this one.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was tired when I first started this stream, to be honest.
Over Johnson. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
We're laying down earlier.
The lead just continues to grow, and it's
No, I was kind of like
their offense. They're getting
slouching
both ends.
and having my feet up
Defense
on
has
top of
been
my
stellar as well.
old
Great work
PC
on
case.
both ends.
Shoots from 14. Aguirre, no good.
But it's like I want to get this game over with. Like I did a little bit yesterday after the stream, but the last time I streamed, because the
Here's Neely.
power went out then too. So I was like, screw it, I'm done. And I went back like a couple hours later, did some more of the WNBA, and then
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
now it's just like I want to get it over with.
Still the win.
Give them credit for
I
executing
just
down
want to play
the
Fun
stretch.
Fantasy.
Nice work.
I like this game, but Fun Fantasy. Been waiting for 3 years.
Now here's
Years.
Anderson.
Like 3 years. For that game to
There's
come out.
Aguirre. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He
Give me
certainly
that.
is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there. Knows how to
Yeah, I like
use
it. Like
that
I said,
ample lower body, and he's highly
Game's definitely
skilled.
different.
Armstrong passes to Hodges.
The funny thing is, I can't tell, obviously, like, which ones can do threes. Obviously, the big dude that's number 32 doesn't do threes. I don't know if this guy does.
It's Chicago with another bucket.
For a shooter of Hodges' skill,
What's
the
up, man?
mid-range is wide open. He knows
Practice
how to
what?
dial it in.
You being out of meat?
Anderson with it. Like in a game they needed to win so badly. Michael Jordan and
There
the
we go.
Bulls get the
Free
win.
challenge is done again.
Tremendous effort from Chicago.
The series now moves to 2-1, and the Bulls
34.
There we go.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and
You
supporting
don't
your
know.
teams. Please get home safely.
Working when I'm at the meets. Thanks. So we're barely halfway. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to see all the other ones that are just gonna randomly come in. Score 30 points, 10 assists, 50% or better, 4 rebounds. Yeah, I think we're I think we're gonna call it a night. I can finish this tomorrow. Definitely finish this tomorrow. Get a new card. The season starts in 6 days. So 6 days I'm gonna start grinding this. Last me at the racetrack, I gotta say this. Oh. Okay. Get to grind this for like 200 hours. Just once. See what we got. And then we got blocks and steals in my career. I'll do eventually. My team 45, so we're 53% in that. Private bathroom, which a bunch of spiders. My team. Yeah, see, that's all I have really left is my team. And this one Jordan thing. The steals and blocks, I'll make my character just be a beast with steals and blocks, I guess. Yeah, we're almost done, boys, in a way, but these are gonna be really, really grindy. Talking like 100 hours minimum. Nice, yeah, but it's gonna be a long grind still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, boys. Did half the Jordan challenges today, so that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. It's a lot easier than I thought, actually, it was gonna be. I'm glad you can change the difficulty on it. If I wasn't able to change the difficulty, I'd be screwed. Sleeps. Yeah. You guys too. Like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do it earlier tomorrow because I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night. Yeah. Take it easy. Peace.